Hi, Royal Watchers. Excuse the eyebrow dye all over my hands. I tried getting it out with shampoo, didn't work. I rushed over here because Meghan Markle's brother just got done saying that he has insider information that the palace will be coming out soon with the truth about Meghan and Harry's kids. Now, I've been telling you guys, I've been trying to be fair. I know that at one time it was hard for me because I only started watching the Royals when I heard that there was going to be an American princess or Harry was dating an American. I Googled her, everything seemed fine until, well, number one, it was odd that I didn't know who she was because I followed all the celebrities at that time. There was stuff about like their engagement. I just basically started seeing red flags. So, and it wasn't until I started asking about King Charles's reign that I started seeing like the end of the monarchy. I'm just trying to be fair. So, this looks like one of those fake mustaches. I mean, I tried shampoo, I've tried rubbing alcohol, scrubbing it with Blue Dawn. I don't know what the heck's going on. Jeez, it's everywhere. All right. Let's see. Is there some truth to what Meghan's brother said? Will the palace announce the truth about Meghan and Harry's kids? All alleged, guys. It's tarot reading. We're all friendly here. We can all agree to disagree. These are about, we're just doing readings, kitchen table talk. We're just gossiping about people that we don't know personally. They're public figures. And there's been questions about the kids. I did a lot of readings about the kids. For some reason, like they're the least viewed. They've been buried. They're the least viewed readings that I've ever done. Like even more so than a missing person that not too many people have heard of. So it's strange. Okay. And the other one, I think Meghan and Harry, if it's true about like the whole surrogacy and all that, if they would have been honest, like what a missed opportunity. People like me, that struggled with infertility, that can't have children, they could have been an inspiration to a lot of us. If they didn't care about titles, they could have proven that. I don't know. Anyways, let's see. Is Meghan's brother telling the truth? Is the palace going to come out soon and tell the truth, whatever that is, about Meghan and Harry's children? Will the palace be making an announcement soon about Meghan and Harry's children? Okay, let's see. Four of Cups, the Moon, Seven of Cups, whoa, Two of Cups, and then there's the King of Swords. William's been showing up as the King of Swords, but he can also represent like a lawyer. So it looks like there's some deal being made here about secrets, about things that are being kept in the dark. The moon is about secrets. It's also about a mother. The moon represents a mother too. It's also about illusions, trickery of the eyes, trickery of, pulling a rabbit out of the hat, smoke and mirrors kind of thing. So it looks like there's some promise made about these secrets. I don't know, guys, because why would there be, unless somebody, it seems like this male is going to come out with the truth about something that's been ignored for a long time, something that's been ignored, or he'll continue to ignore it. Let's see what the other cards are here. So under this card of indifference, not really caring, ignoring, we get the Knight of Cups. So this is somebody coming through with an offering, almost like an olive branch. This is affection. This is our Prince Charming here. But somebody's overlooking this offer. The secret is a three-way betrayal, involves three different people. It would result in heartbreak. Okay, over here, this is a card about options. This is the PR card. This would be the answer to the question. Are they going to announce it? Well, it looks like it's up in the air. But there's some pushback here with the Five of Swords. It's my bullying card. It's about being pushed around. I think somebody's pushing for it. It's like a tug of war. But look at this. Somebody's made a deal with the Chariot in reverse to keep it from getting out. And then here we have, which would be either Prince Charles or a lawyer. It could also be a journalist here with the sword, because swords are words, thoughts, ideas, and it's Ace of Wands reverse. So based off these cards, I'd say as of right now, it's looking like they won't, or they don't plan on it. I mean, there's some, either they're being pushed into it, but it seems like somebody's made a deal about not moving forward. And with the Ace of Wands in reverse under this King of Swords, who's the writer, William, it's like upright, it would be taking action. And I'd say yes. But with the Chariot in reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse, I'm thinking that that's a no. Okay, I'm going to show you all. Okay, let's just ask the cards. Is Thomas Markle lying? Or did somebody really tell him that? Is Thomas Markle lying? Because he said, you know, like, oh, it's going to be soon. Like possibly this weekend. So did Thomas Markle get wrong information? Did things change? Or was he lying? What's going on? How did Meghan, or Thomas Markle, Meghan's brother, get that information? Was he telling the truth about the palace, telling us the truth about Meghan and Harry's kids? Was Thomas Markle telling the truth about the message from the palace? Knight of Cups, now it's in the reverse. Someone's stuck in a situation they don't want to be in. Secrets coming out. They did tell them that. A bad twist of bad fate. And it's a decision being made. Someone's stuck in a situation where it's almost like he's getting fed false information. Someone's telling him what he wants to hear. But check it out. Those secrets aren't being defended. He was telling the truth with the sun. This is exposure. It's got a child on it. He's telling the truth, but it doesn't look like he's been told the truth. Like, it's a false friend, fake friend told him this. Not a very good source. But right in the middle here, these secrets coming out, they're not protected like they used to be, you know? I mean, all this smoke and mirror stuff is nothing new. You know, this smoke and mirror stuff's been going on since the beginning of time, like even back with Marilyn Monroe days. So, I don't know. I mean, I really would encourage you guys to check out the readings that I've done about the kids. The other question that I want to ask about is, there's rumors. Let's see if the cards can give us the truth. There's our king card here, and somebody's telling a lie. Father figure. Okay, what I want to ask about is, with William, basically this is what I heard. We'll figure out what's the truth. The palace was, or no, first Harry and Meghan, or Harry said he wanted to have, Harry and Meghan said they wanted to have a meeting with Catherine and William. William says, first he said no, then he said, okay, if you bring the kids as an icebreaker. I think that's a fair request, you know, especially with the king's poor health diagnosis, let him see the grandkids. And it is an icebreaker, you know, when you have, look at these king cards and the queen card, both of them. When you have two brothers that haven't gotten along in a very long time, both of their wives, long history of not being able to get along, no matter who's at fault, no judgment over here. I'm being as fair as I can. So once William said, yeah, you know, we'll have the meeting if you guys bring the kids, that's when Harry and Meghan came back with, no, we won't bring the kids to the UK because of safety reasons. So did William really tell Harry, I can't even get it out. Did Prince William agree to a meeting with Harry and Meghan if they brought the kids? Was that honest? We'll see who's telling the truth here. Did Prince William offer to meet with his brother and sister-in-law, Harry and Meghan, as long as they brought the kids too? Emperor in reverse. That sucker wanted to come out. This is somebody abusing their authority. This is the father card, a father figure card. The guy that makes the rules, but it's our father figure. Let's see what other cards. And he's in the reverse, which is an abuse of power. His rules aren't really making much sense. Wow, right next to it, we've got the mother and father card both in the reverse position. Right in the middle, High Priestess, the Keeper of Secrets, 3 major arcana right away. Trying to end a nightmare, but stuck in a chaotic situation with the 9 of Swords and the 6 of Swords reversed. So look at this. This dad, this whoever the father is in this situation, said the big no. Also, the Ace of Wands means like there's no growth. There's no chance. There's no plan of action. He said no. But it does seem like this was okay, the magician is the one that manifests things, creates things, makes things happen. It's like Catherine here was unable to make it happen. I think that was her. It seems like that was more her doing. It seems here like William wasn't having it, and Catherine came in with a suggestion. Now here's these secrets being kept with the High Priestess. Under that we have the Page of Cups, which could very well represent the children. One, if not both. But the Page of Cups is also about putting out a message. So there's these secrets. Page of Cups is an immature, think of a practical joke. You know, things aren't what they're cracked up to be with the Page of Cups. They're not what they seem with the Page of Cups. Just like, you know, I've said this before to you guys, but it's like you're at the carnival, you spend 50 bucks throwing ping pong balls into bowls of goldfish. You won, you got a goldfish in a bag, and now you're at the tilt-a-whirl wishing you never played that game. It's not such a great idea. It's like company. A fish in a cup is maybe funny to some people, but after 3 days, like company, it's going to start to stink. So things are not what they seem with these secrets. Now somebody's trying to get over a nightmare by making an offer. Ace of Pentacles is an offer. Offer for a big opportunity, major, and it would be a relief to somebody. So it does look like the offer was made. Here's somebody stuck in chaos and kind of, it's like with the Ten of Pentacles, not being able to move forward, stuck in chaos, like turning down the offer is almost to the Emperor, the straw that broke the camel's back. Them saying that they will not bring the kids, because that would have ended the troubles, the nightmares of, you know, that it keeps them up at night. Probably keeps King Charles up at night too. Okay. Now we'll ask, why did Harry and Meghan say they will not bring the kids? Their answer was safety, security. So we'd be expecting the 7 of Wands in reverse. Cards like that. Okay, what was the real reason that Meghan and Harry wouldn't bring the kids? I mean, they travel enough. Like, I just saw Prince Harry was going to be in San Francisco at the Hilton or Ramada or something like that. Not a fancy hotel. He's going to be there, like, just in a few days. So, why couldn't he go to the UK? But his reason is security. So, what's the real reason that Harry and Meghan won't bring the kids to the UK? Why won't Harry and Meghan bring the kids to the UK? Hang on, got stuck. Why won't Meghan and Harry bring their kids to the UK? The Tower, because it would be a bad moment. That invitation was shocking to them. Okay, we have the 5 of Swords in reverse. This is, I told you all, this is the bullying card being pushed around. Well, in reverse, it's a conflict that keeps on coming up. In the middle, a missed opportunity with Ace of Pentacles reversed. Strength in reversed, it's a weakness, and death. Ay, ay, ay. Well, these aren't such great cards. Why won't they bring the kids? Strength in reverse I'm gonna give it some credit here, or at least, like I said, I'm trying to be fair. So it could be in a way security, a situation that's come up more than once, losing something of value maybe. With the death card, that's not meant to be taken literally. I don't take it literally in the upright. It's more like a big transformation. But them refusing that offer is like, it was almost, it's like I'm getting the feeling that Prince William was like, this is it, take it or leave it. The tower moment would be like, I just told you guys that the high priestess was the keeper of secrets. So this big shocking moment that happens for the worst would be if the secrets came out with the high priestess in reverse. There's secrets that they don't want to come out. We asked, why wouldn't Harry and Meghan want to bring the kids? This conflict that keeps coming up is about, with the Five of Cups, grief, sorrow, sadness. So they do feel bad about it. They're definitely focusing on the negative. It's like, it's never going to go away. You're going to have to, I think it's the right thing to do. You can't expect your ill father to travel to come see your grandkids. It's up to you, in my opinion, as the parents, to bring your children, to allow your children to know their family, where they came from, especially if they've got titles. You know what I mean? Especially if they got titles, they should know where they come from. But check this out. With the Four of Cups, this is about some overlooking something, being ignored. It cannot be ignored anymore. It's something that they dropped a ball on this kid situation, whatever it is. It's unable to be ignored. It's actually making headlines right now, which makes sense that here the kids are in the spotlight, and it's showing weakness. In all fairness, in my opinion, it shows weakness of the palace too. By obviously, if there is something weird going on with, if Meghan and Harry, if they got a surrogate or something like that, if they lied to us about the pregnancies, the birth certificates, changing all that stuff, in my mind, I get it that the same thing happened with Catherine, but to me that's going way too far. I know most celebrities, even the president, as weird as it is, uses filters and stuff. But their strength here is something being exposed. And the changes here, the ending of something, is causing huge conflict. Why wouldn't they bring the kids? Because it's a nightmare. The changes have happened where the kids are concerned, secrets coming out, and it would cause major conflict, but it's getting to the point where they can't ignore it anymore. All right. Will Meghan and Harry ever bring the kids to the UK? Will they ever bring their kids to the UK? The Moon in reverse. Secrets coming out. Feeling overwhelmed with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Fool reverse, the Hierophant, and the Tower in reverse. So secrets are coming out with the Moon in reverse regarding the Nine of Cups is especially in reverse. It's like the grass is always greener on the other side. Coveting something that's not yours. Being gluttonous. Being greedy. So secrets are going to come out about, be careful what you wish for. Wishing for something, emotional fulfillment that backfires. So now we have this overwhelming force here, and a male that's taking, a male that feels overwhelmed, feels like he has to take action with the King of Wands. With the Fool in reverse, we've got someone taking the wrong path here, choosing the wrong road when it comes to the family. That card, emotional satisfaction. Another card about emotional family, love, that stuff. Now the Hierophant is your moral compass. Could also be the Firm. So, okay, Three of Wands in reverse, that's a big no. That's waiting for something that's not coming. This is the royal family. This could be, a couple, a marriage, the Firm. And then with the Three of Wands reverse, that's waiting for something that will not happen. The Tower in reverse. a big moment that they're not going to be able to recover from. With the star, they're going to get a lot of attention because look at the next card. The wheel is going to keep on turning. Oh my gosh, look at the guy that came out. This, they're going to make, this could be William, and the next card's Harry's card. Time's going to go by, and I think William is going to get angry. Get angry, possibly make a demand, but this isn't looking, it's looking like the kids might be Harry and Meghan's downfall a little bit. It could even be the palace's downfall. All right, I'm going to show you guys. I know I've told you a lot in the comments. Let's see if the cards have changed where it comes to Prince William. Well, Prince William, I've said before, I've always gotten that Prince William will not be king, and it's been shocking to me. Back then, I couldn't understand why. Even now, I really don't. Will Prince William become the king of England, or king in some way? You know, I mean, I know that there's different words for it, like if Charles stepped down because of his health. Will Prince William ever rule the UK and Commonwealth countries? Prince William. Ten of Swords reversed. Five of Cups reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. The Hierophant, that firm card, in the reverse. Three of Wands. Now it's in the upright, so it's about taking that first step. So here's that moving card about traveling. There's gonna be some type of betrayal that he's gonna have to heal from. And it's gonna take time. It might even take a move. He's gonna have to make a decision to get over grief, because look here in the middle. I know a lot of you said that Prince William is a drinker. I've seen the accusations in the comments, and in this position, he would be, it would be a no, and it would be because of his feelings getting in the way, saying something off the cuff, like his message wasn't delivered in the right way, basically not coming across as disingenuous, not having anything to offer. The Hierophant in reverse. So going against the firm, going against your moral ethics, going against the church will be the straw that breaks the camel's back. So the next move here, and then we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse, unable to take the next step. This plan of action is in the reverse. So I'm still getting that William will not be king according to the cards. I don't get it. Okay. Why not? So the cards have been telling me for months now that William won't be king. He'll never rule England. Why are they telling me? I don't get it. Why? They've been actually saying that the whole monarchy will end. So why won't William ever be king? This is about delays. Three of Swords reversed. Oh my gosh. Ten of Pentacles reversed. High Priestess reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. And the World reversed. All reversals. Okay, so looks like there's some delays. Heartbreak, trying to get over heartbreak, delays, but somebody's painted themselves into a corner here with the Two of Swords in the reverse. Nuts, I'm getting all these reverses. That's okay. And don't come for me. We all read cards in a different way. We all have our own way, but it's like the decision is made for them. Now, look at this. Ten of Pentacles is a card about handing things down, generation to generation. It's about inheritance. It's about having it all. It's about handing titles down, like I said, inheritance. But it's in the reverse, so it's like the stopping of that. And then with the Magician in reverse under it, it's manipulation. There's some trickery involved. And somebody that's got the power to make the trickery happen, that will force a divide. It will stop the title from being handed down. And it seems like it's out of the control of William. Like somebody else is manifested this with the use of trickery. So again, with the high priestess, secrets are coming out and they're moving very slowly, but they are making progress. This Knight of Pentacles, look how he's got his armor on. So he's moving really slow, but this is the horse that wins the race. This is the knight that wins the race out of all the knights. He's holding on to this tidbit of knowledge that's come out here from the high priestess, and he's protecting it, and he's slowly making progress towards his destination. So this tidbit of knowledge will be the reason why he will not be king according to the cards. Now we have this Ice Queen, female energy coming through, and her sword's down, which means she's spiteful. She's enraged. She could be lying when her sword's down, but I mean, she is ice cold, this feminine energy. And the Five of Swords is coming out to clarify her card. So it's this situation that's come up before. It's this female that's come up before. She's got a lot to do with this. Here's the end right here. The World. This is what I've been getting for the Monarchy, guys. The World. Total cycle completion. Ended. And in the reverse, it's like it happens in a way that's unnatural, you know, that's unexpected. Again, out of their control. Get this, Chariot in reverse, no forward progression. Somebody's going to be unable to have control over two opposing forces. There's two sides. I don't get it. Two, and they're opposite. So a lot of this is going to have to do with them not having control over opposing forces. That's the trick to moving forward with the Chariot, is have absolute and perfect control of these two opposing forces in order to gain forward momentum. And that's not happening here. So let's ask, what is this tidbit of information that's slowly making its way? The High Priestess in reverse, these secrets. What in the world is the secret that could, it looks like it's surfacing, it's about to surface. What is this secret that will bring down the monarchy? What is this tidbit of knowledge? What's the secret that will end the British monarchy? What's the secret that could end that will end the British monarchy? Knight of Wands. This is Harry's card. I don't think it's necessarily Harry here. We'll see. But this is a fast action. Someone who, this is our player card. There's that Five of Swords again. There's a whole lot of people being pushed into things that they don't want to do at the palace. Queen of Swords. Look at this lady. This feminine energy, telling it like it is. Another feminine energy too. Queen of Cups. And their burdens. This is about, wow, this is about the burdens of females. There's something to do with females here ending the monarchy. What they say will end the monarchy, what this woman's witnessed and what this female's saying. So here we go with this fast action. Knight of Wands, this player energy. We're getting the Page of Wands reverse. So the charm that they had is going away with the Page of Wands reverse. That's like putting out the match. Like he doesn't have the spark anymore. They don't have, like with this card I'm getting too, the pomp and circumstance, you know, like look at, even this reminds me of the feathers. I watched Trooping of the Color. I've been doing my homework. And there's some soldiers here that wear that big feather. Okay, so this bullying situation with the Five of Swords. Now we're getting the Page of Swords. So this is the information gatherer here. So this is gathering like little birdies, spreading information around. And people will be pushed around based off of the information that's gathered. So here we go. This female here, she's gonna, with her sword up, there's a female that's gonna be coming in speaking her truth. And we're getting the 9 of Swords. So it's somebody who's been through battle and they've got scars and wounds to prove it. But they're up for one more fight with this 9 of Wands upright. So there's feminine energy coming through, telling the truth. And like I said, she's got scars. This is my Energizer Bunny, you know, takes a licking, keeps on ticking. Now her sword's up. So this tidbit of information is relating back to females. Like, all depends on what information comes out. Queen of Cups. She's our witness. She's somebody she's emotionally involved here. She is not receiving some type of, there must have been an agreement of a payout with the 6 of Pentacles, but this is, you know, something being fair and balanced, a payout of money, of something of importance. But like in reverse, she didn't get what she was promised, or she didn't, you know, she didn't get what she expected. Now here's all these burdens. I mean, carrying a very heavy burden. The burdens carry a lot of power. Like, their problems, it's almost like a snowball effect. What is the secret? This is killing me with these 2 women. All right. How else could we ask this? Will King Charles be alive when the monarchy ends? I'm trying to figure out any which way to come at this question. Will King Charles be alive when the British monarchy as we know it is no longer? Will King Charles be alive to see that day when the British monarchy ends? King Charles, will he be alive to see the end of the British monarchy? There it is again, the King of Swords in reverse. A really frustrated man, an frustrated man, over-emotional man. Ace of Cups taking a very selfish move. 6 of Cups reversed. Page of Pentacles, that's my evidence card. Them finding out something. Will King Charles be alive? Okay. There's that information right in the middle again. Moving. About a selfish act. A very selfish act that was taken. Something that's happened in the past. With the 6 of Cups reversed, it's something that's happened in the past that they don't want to have repeated. But again, High Priestess in reverse, those secrets are going to come out. Here it is. That little tidbit of knowledge that somebody's going to learn and pass it on. It's going to move about a very selfish act. No love at all. Like, it's going to show some cold callousness from William. But we're asking, will the king be alive when this happens? I think yes. And he's going to be overly emotional. It looks like William's going to try to calm down the situation. Let me see. Let's see what King Charles thinks. I mean, does he have any idea? I did see that people at the Easter service, that's the first time I've seen people protesting the British royals, like with the yellow signs. So he's got to be aware of something. Does King Charles think that the monarchy is under threat right now? Does King Charles believe in his heart that the British monarchy is threatened? Does King Charles feel like the British monarchy is threatened or weakened right now? The future. Okay, gotta think about how I word this. Is King Charles threatened? Does he feel like, is he aware that there's a good possibility that the monarchy will end soon? Is King Charles aware of this? Six of Swords reversed. Ace of Swords. That's truth coming out. Seven of Cups reversed. Judgment. That's a decision. And the Chariot. Somebody's moving forward with a decision. And with the Seven of Cups reversed, that's like, this is being confused, being sold a story of BS. But in the reverse, people will see the truth. And the Ace of Swords is about the truth. So it's going to be something written, something said that will just make the monarchy unable to move forward. It'll be the straw that broke the camel's back. They're going to be, they won't be able to get out of this one. Check it out. This truth bomb will be the completion, the end. And it's going to come out in front of the whole world. There's the crown on top of the sword. This piece of truth, whether written, spoken, that will be the end of it. It's gonna, here's when I said like the fog will be lifted. We'll be able to see clearly the smoke screen basically that we've been sold. And here's that Page of Cups that I was talking about. And he's even in the reverse, which is even sneakier. What you see is not reality. What we're seeing is not reality. So I feel like with these cards, it's telling me that King Charles is well aware that if something's revealed, it will be the end. He's actively suppressing it. So there's been a decision made by two people that care about each other with cups. These two people have made a decision. They made a promise. They've made a pact to not rest and to take action. I think he's well aware of it. I'm not sure who these two people are that are going to be able to make the decision, but let's ask this. What will this truth be? It's come up for King Charles. It's come up, secrets coming out. This has been going on for me for months. What is this truth that will ruin the monarchy? Please show us clearly, what is this truth that will bring down the monarchy? The Hierophant in reverse, going against their promises, going against what they, like I said, the Hierophant is the firm, it's the church card, it's listening to your ethics, your morals, and it's in reverse. So that could mean, that could be a divorce card, but it's going against things there's the king right there. A truth's going to come out about the king, going against his morals, going against his ethics. We got the Eight of Cups here. Leaving behind people he cares about. Queen of Wands reversed. And the Working card. A truth will come out. This is, wow. The king's going to have to take action. He did something that he thought was out of love. This could even be a child out of wedlock. The Ace of Cups, a lot of times, could be like a new relationship, a new baby. But it's the L Green card. It's love and happiness. But it's against ethics, this cup running over with emotions and happiness for some reason. Almost like self-love, self-gratification went against marital vows, the vows that they make when they become royals. I'm sure that they I watched the coronation. For sure they make vows. So the king is forced to take action. Here's that female coming in with her truth. It's about a female leaving, the king turning his back on her. With the Queen of Wands reversed, this is a woman scorned here, a third party. Having to do with money. And then it's something that's happened over and over and over again with the Eight of Pentacles. It's been going on and on and on. But with the Sun in reverse, it's secret. This could even possibly be an actual, literal son that's been kept secret, that they've been working on. They've been working on burying something major. And it looks like paying off people has worked before, but this has to do with a female coming through with truth about somebody going against their morals, like following, just making, taking action, even more than once, taking action. There's going to be one or two females here talking about the king and perhaps a son or brother, a guy with a whole lot of money. And it looks like she's been paid off, but it wasn't enough. Oh, it's like possibly more accusations. Let's ask that question because I think that this whole island, Jeff's Island, Weinstein, Diddy, I think it's all connected, including some of the royals like Prince Andrew. I don't think the Queen would have taken away the prince and all of his uniforms without a very solid proof. So I'm going to ask here, does the end of the monarchy, will the end of the monarchy have anything to do with this underage stuff that's being exposed? See if we can cross it off or if this is it. Will the end of the monarchy have to, will it be related to this underage stuff that's coming out? Chariot in reverse, not able to control things. King of Pentacles, now he's in reverse. So somebody's lost money here. They've lost their credibility too. And they've made their household very unhappy, divided their happy home. Things aren't working with the work card in reverse. And here's the actual palace. This is the palace. This is celebrations. This is your four-walled structure, your four of wands, your home card. And it's coming out in the reverse. So it's a cracked foundation. Things aren't working at home. Okay, unable to take the next step. Unable to move forward. The Three of Wands. Waiting for something that's not... Somebody just doesn't have control. All they can do is sit around and wait. This could also be like long distance traveling, how this guy's looking across the ocean. It's waiting for... You're just basically waiting to see. This is the guy... This guy's actually a merchant waiting for a ship to come in so that he can make the next move of his plan and sell his goods. But he's unable to do so. This guy here, this is giving me Prince Andrew vibes, the King of Pentacles in reverse. He did have to do a payout, and here he is walking away, leaving behind what he cares about, which what we just talked about, this unhappy family. Prince Charming, an offer, a proposition of love, friendship, affection that's going to tear apart the family. Things aren't working, so now we have the Three of Pentacles. There's going to be this little small group of people working together on a plan, to try to repair it. But this cracked I mean, look how tight they're keeping this. Extremely close to the vest here. They're holding on to this information, their money, for dear life. But I got to see what's next. There's going to be a major decision. Judgment. Oh, here comes the Amazon guy. Judgment's been taking. Somebody getting caught. Look at Seven of Swords. A decision will be made because Seven of Swords reverse. Somebody got caught sneaking around. This is a trickster, sneaker, piece of crap that's sneaking around being deceptive. Well, when he comes out in reverse, he got caught. I always say this, no matter what I'm reading about crimes, no matter what it is. He got caught with his mask slipped and his pants on the ground. So there's people trying to repair his screw-ups. But I feel like this is going to come back around on more than just what's coming up next. Things aren't what they appear, trying to calm down the fighting. And this is like being greedy. They're manipulating it. They're trying to put it to bed. This could end up in the courts and be a total nightmare. And it's going to turn the wheels of fate in the opposite direction. with these secrets coming out. The High Priestess in reverse of somebody being foolish and taking the wrong road. They've been stubborn and refused to look at the writing on the wall. This is about the Mother card, even the Queen. Yeah, secret and unable to go in, to go deep and look at yourself. Secrets coming out, somebody having to quit. There's that truth. There's that same female. I do think that that's what it is. All right, let's see. Trying to think of a better, you guys will help me out in the comments with the better questions to ask. But guys, please, 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 just be nice to each other. Be nice to me, be nice to each other. We don't all have to agree. It's just cards. Is there anything, what can be done to save the monarchy? If anything, what can be done to ensure that Prince William sits on that throne? Let's see what the cards say. Is there anything that can be done to ensure that the monarchy goes on and Prince William sits in that throne? What is it, if anything, that could be done to change the direction and get Prince William as king? There she is, that Queen of Swords. His Devil card that ties to this dark energy, hedonistic, sinful, dark stuff. People finding out about it. Page of Cups. And fighting. Five of Wands, fighting, conflict. Look at this. This female is going to come in, like I said, cold. And what she's going to say is going to wrap it up, I think. Judgment in reverse. This female's going to, what she will say will be cutting enough to be judge, jury, and executioner. Look at this, guys. We've got, in the Devil card, see how it's the same people as the Lovers? So here's the couple. A couple tied to Indiscretions coming out. Is there anything William can do to save it? Here, bunch of messages and fast action about that tidbit of information. No. I would say no, because no matter what, here we're looking at a fight. We're looking at a woman telling the truth and a crime being committed and a lot of conflict about it. A lot of conflict. Let me see. Will the British people, after they find this out, how will the British people feel as a whole? After they find out this, if this female speaks her truth, she tells her story, whoever these females are, that look like there was two. What will be the British people's reaction? Even the royalists, just what will be the majority of the Brits' reaction when they find out this truth? What will be the Brits' reaction? Overall, the majority when they find out this truth bomb. A Tower in reverse. It's gonna be shocking, and it's gonna tear things down. It's going to be shocking. It's going to come quick, and it's coming in the reverse, which means almost impossible to rebuild from. They'll know. King of Swords reversed again. So this guy, that's like the Ice Queen. About passing things down from generation to generation. There's that deal being made with the Two of Cups, and something in the past that doesn't want to be repeated. Let's see. Now, what's crazy is there's people actively working on this plot to bring down the monarchy. Three or more, a group of three or more, actively working together to cause this moment to happen. How will the British people feel? There's the lovers in reverse. It's going to be my guess right now. And here's again the devil in reverse with those lovers. It's going to be something to do with stepping out of your marriage and doing something very wrong. And there's generations of it. This isn't just one generation. They're trying to break the chains from this darkness. How will the British people feel? They're going to be in agreement to move on with the Six of Swords. Whatever truth this is, they don't want to relive it, and they know it would be a foolish move to do so. Wow. So, yeah, it's like people will be shocked, but immediately they're going to be working on something else. And it has to do with a division, a split. It could be William and Catherine's marriage, but also, it's like I said, this goes deeper than just one generation. This is a couple generations involved. You guys, let me know. I know that I'm not asking the right questions, and you guys from the UK, from the Commonwealth countries, help me out a little bit. Please let me know the right questions to ask so that we can get the right answers. I really appreciate you all watching. Please hit like and subscribe. It means the world to me. Leaving a nice comment. Thank you to all of you that left very nice comments for me. I can't tell you what it means. To those of you who want to leave something hateful, please don't bother. I'm gonna just start erasing super hateful stuff. But and that goes if it's about me, if it's about anybody in the royal family, working or non-working. You know, let's just try to get along and try to figure out these mysteries together and be friends and gossip about this stuff. So I appreciate it for all of you that take the time to leave a nice message and keep watching my readings. I can't tell you how much it means. I really, really appreciate it. I do readings about missing children and crimes mostly, and I don't get anywhere near this kind of stuff. So I know it's a divisive subject. I'm trying to be fair. So let me know what you all think. I'm really excited to see. Thanks for watching. Bye.